interesting. So can you tell us more about the different activities and events that tend to take place at KSC?
Yeah, actually, we have an annual activities in Kuwait Society of Engineers, and also other different activities, such as we have a cultural month. Annually, it will be in December, and this is we making a discussion for everything like social subjects and an engineering subject. Also, we making Ramadan festivals. We making Ghabga, which comes before Ramadan, and this is traditional kind of festivals for Kuwaitis. We have also some for auto, which is an automotive gallery. Kuwait Society of Engineers. It was there in this gallery in 2016 to awareness about the traffic. Also, we have which is the big event we have it this year. It is in smart building for it's an engineer.
Very nice. And did that take place already? When was that?
It was finished, taken place already, and it was very big. It comes from more than one countries, and all the Gulf engineers was there.
Wow, so it's an international contribution from everyone around the world.
Yes, it was
for the smart building.
Yes, for the smart building. They're showing for the smart building and for which is environmental and something like this. Also for when you're using for solar and how to be the building is smarting and less electricity.
Very nice. So you're saving electricity and using solar energy instead. Very interesting. And did it take place already, or is it going to take place?
Yeah, it's taken place already. Yes. It was in 31st of October. It was the title of it is Kuwaiti Women in the Eyes of the World. It's about a woman who accomplishment, which is achievement in various fields.
And what were some of the stories, the things that you learned from and would like to share to our dear audience?
Actually, we divided this firm in discussion panels, just to showing a lot of stories. And this discussion panels is depending on the experience and the generation. So the first discussion or the first session, it was about the pioneer engineers, which is talking about their experience, which is more than 30 years in their field, and how they can. Or how they able to overcome the difficulties they faced. And the second session, it was about the three Arab women from different countries and from different professions. They showing or they talking about how to balance between the responsibility of family life and their work responsibility. So one of them, it is wife of the ambassador Palestinians, and she didn't work, but she has a responsibility about she's like a wife of the ambassador and the same time mother. So how can she manage between it? And the second one, which is a parliament member, she's from Tunisia, is calling Abir Abdulli, and this explain how the woman can reach her voice, or how can she gain what you call it, after what is happening in Tunisia, and it's difficult to hear the women, but she can reach this one. Yes, she's strong enough.
What she believes in.
And the last one, which is a moderator of Om's Game school. She's showing, because she's a moderator and she's building a new generation, she's showing us how to keep this generation loving their countries and loving their world, to make a strong and cultural countries, which is to be enough for strong country, strong people.
Wow, that's very interesting, and I believe a lot of people would benefit out of it, especially since we're females. So a lot of females would relate to that cause.
This is the Parliament Abir Abdulli with the interviewer for
Very nice. And what about this picture as well?
This is after the session 2, when for the 3 women that I mentioned before. And
this is the gathering
yes,
picture of everyone.
This is the end of the gathering.
Yes.
Or the organization.
Very interesting. So here we're seeing different certificates. Were you giving out, or what was the case there? Award? The one that they had?
Yeah, we given them after we finish this the section, and after we have the session discussion, and that we want to just appreciate they are coming and they are sharing us their experience and their idea. So we should to give them like a memorize souvenirs from us. It's better to give them like
so
a certificate or something like that.
Your appreciation for them to be there.
Yeah.
Wow. So can you tell us more about the sponsorship of this forum?
Actually, we are under we are under the Minister of Social Affairs, Hind Sabih, attended by Hassan Kadhim, Under Secretary.
Very nice.
But we sponsored from Federation of Engineers, consults. From Federation in Engineering Consults.
Very nice. So a lot of people were helping you and supporting you out with this forum. Can you tell us more about the feedback that you got from the attendants themselves?
The feedback, it's the most I like it, the second section, how to balance between the responsibilities. So everyone had life responsibility and work responsibility, and how to balance between them, how to manage between them. This is the most thing I like it, and the most attendance they like it. Most of the people they came, the one which is for the moderator of the school game, because she's talking about the children and how to get these children in good culture and in like a good feedback for their countries, just to be how can I say it?
To gain more, maybe?
Yes, that's one to gain more and to be strong countries, to be strong people for this country, and
yes, I think that
to
was
reach your
so
country
powerful.
in high position.
Yes, very interesting. And do you have an idea as to what the next forum is, maybe?
Yeah, actually, since Kuwait it will be the capital of the youth. So for next year, women engineer.
Yes.
They are planning to focus on younger generation, and they are looking to for a national council and the culture and youth ministry to sponsor the film for next year.
Yes.
Okay.
So you've already prepared for next year.
Prepared for younger generation.
Nice. Yes. Interesting. It's very interesting. Can you tell us more about the number of members at KSE?
We are 15,000 members.
Wow.
In general, at all, women, male and female. But we are 3,000 member female of 15. And we are planning to increase this number. Actually, which is in female engineer, they are very active in Kuwait Society of Engineer.
Very nice. So, can you tell us more about the cultural committee that you have? I believe it's called Shaqaf. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, we have a cultural. We have a lot of committees in Kuwait Society of Engineer. One of them, which is because I'm member in it, it's a committee, a culture committee. We have a program is called Shaqaf. This it will be twice a month, like in Monday, twice Monday in month. We bring someone which is talking like in social or something or some experience that he have it, and is not like
it's like a hobby.
It's not like a hobby. It's like a friendly meeting
environment.
Yeah, it's like like an interview. He said, and is in a cafe. We usually make it in the Littleness Cafe, which is in Sanabil. We stay there, and he's calm and talking about himself, talking about his lecture, his subject, and all of us was listening and learning from him. After he finished, we try to ask him, and then will be like a friendly, you know, it will be, you have more friends, more people, you
get
know.
to know more people,
yes.
talk about the same topic, the things you like. So can you tell us more about the word, the term itself, and what it means, شغف, for those English speakers watching us?
شغف, I think it's mean passion. Which is, it's always to be passionate to know what is it about it. So if we will, when we're talking about, like the last one, the recent one, it was about the recent lecture, it was about a leader. So you feel passion, what is leader mean? So she's tried to find the leader, each word is meaning something, like leader, L is meaning for listening, E is meaning like for, I couldn't remember now, but
so there's
it's meaning.
Examples,
Yeah, she taking every word, so you feeling passion to know what is leader mean, and how to be a good leader, and how to be if it's the leader like a boss, or they are different. So it's the difference between them.
And how frequently do you meet up for شغف?
Sorry?
How often do you meet for شغف?
Actually every 2 weeks in Monday we're gonna make a meeting, or if when we find this cafe it's already for us, we can make our meeting. And 1st of December we're gonna stop this شغف, and we will back again in January, because in December we're gonna have a month lecture, cultural month. This is the same idea, but it's different because it's like a lecture. You will sit and.
So it's similar, and you're stopping شغف for a while.
Yes,
very
it's
interesting.
Similar, yeah.
So can you tell us more about the cultural month that is going to take place on December?
Cultural month, it will be daily. It's nearly to be daily. It's each lecture is different. It's not the same, and they are talking about different subjects. Some of them is such as social, some of them like medical, some of them like whatever that the societies need, and it will be like from 1 to 2 hours, and it depends on the lecture, what is about it.
Very nice. And I believe there's a collaboration that you have with the Ministry of the Social Affairs as well. So can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, sure, indeed, because we are under the ministry, the umbrella of the ministry, and when the ministry provided, they are very help us for us. So we are going to keep this partnership to make a collaborate again and again with them.
Very interesting. We wish you the very best. Do you guys have